the group tomorrow. What are your expectations?
I talk without mic?
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Just before to start, I was happy for my player. I was very happy for the country, but this is just one game. So after the game, I said we need to be focused on the second game. It's the most important now. I'm proud of my player, what they do in Rwanda. It was very difficult, but they made the job. So we worked yesterday. We made a good training session. So we need to go again to the pitch to prepare the game tomorrow. It will be not easy because Zimbabwe have a good team with good player, with good coach. This coach has a good game project, so we need to be focused on our team and do the job tomorrow.
Okay, good. William, you led the battle in Kigali. The team was firm, controlled the game, and we got the 3 points. What's going to happen tomorrow?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very happy to see all of you here again. The game against Rwanda now is something in the past. So just to touch on that very briefly, I think we were very happy with our start. But now we're focused 100% on the game tomorrow against Zimbabwe. As we've learned over the years, there's no such thing as an easy game in Africa for qualifications. They are very motivated as well, from what we understand. We have and know that being here in Uyo is an advantage for us. So we are preparing to continue the work that we've did in the last week. But we have a big job at hand, and everyone is taking it very serious. Like the coach said, we're just very much looking forward to the game tomorrow and rising to the occasion.
Conservative football and how Coach Eric Chelle's approach is a bit different. Does this approach suit the crop of players we have at the moment?
Yes, it's for the coach to decide that. I think he's looked at the players, the quality that we have. Like anything, it needs time for us to get better understanding. It's a process, but I think we saw some great things in the last game, and I think that's been a great point of confidence for us to try to develop that more. So it's not easy to change playing style in 2 days or maybe one full training session, but we are working on it, and thankfully we have a lot of intelligent players, a lot of players that play at a high level. They will be used to changing tactics, maybe different coaches. So it's just adapting. I think the coach said it before as well. We have a lot of quality in our team, so it's not trying to explain to players how they need to play football. It's more about trying to get everyone play.
Players on how important it is to qualify for the World Cup and put Nigeria at the global stage.
Yeah, thank you for your question. I think you are corrected with Alex. I think Alex is the most capped Nigerian player in our team to date at the moment. So we have experience in the team. We have players that are very ambitious, like myself. This is a conversation that we had between us, the players, so I'm not going to share that here with you today. But we did touch on the meaning of being at the World Cup. I have so much to say about this generation of players. I think we have something very special here, but we need to be validated by being at the big tournaments and winning an AFCON and being at the World Cup. So our targets are very clear, but now not thinking about the greater outcome and trying to make it more bite-sized. That starts with the game tomorrow against Zimbabwe.
Okay, we'll be taking one question in French for Coach. Mon frère, avez-vous une question?
Oui, une question.
Oui.
Coach, bonjour, Michel Kadeboye de la Défense internationale. Dans quel état d'esprit sont vos joueurs à 24 heures de ce match? En français, s'il vous plaît.
Bonsoir à tous. Mes joueurs vont très bien. I said that my players are very well, very good. Ils ont envie de jouer ce match, ils sont très motivés. I said that my players want to play this game. They are so motivated. Et encore une fois, on est concentré sur nous. On est concentré sur ce qu'on doit faire demain. Et on va bien préparer ce match avec cette dernière session ce soir. I said we are focused on our game, our team, and we work on the pitch this evening.
One lady. Okay, quickly.
Coach, this is Isemwa, and it's not really a question. I saw when you came, your first arrival to the country, and I saw you visited at least one NPFL game. You visited Ikorodu City and Remo Stars. As an NPFL football content creator, I also covered the game. I really want to tell you thank you for supporting the league. As a national coach.
Thank you very much, Coach. My name is Kelechi Anyikude. I just want to ask.
Not here, Niger.
I just want to ask what's the injury update in camp? We saw Bright Osayi Samuel leap off during the game against Rwanda. We just want to know the injury update in camp. And to the captain, shout out to you for the gratitude you showed to the pilot. It shows proper leadership. He did well for us. I just wanted to say thank you for that.
So I think all the players are ready to play this game, so no problem.
My name is Mike Depondit for 54 Footballers. Captain, I'd like to ask you, you've worked under so many coaches. Can you tell me one thing that makes Eric Chelle different from the coaches you've worked with?
Very good question. You know, I think I'm going to leave that question for you guys to answer after you see what we do tomorrow here at the game. What have I seen? People said that I look like the coach looks like me. So
That's one.
no, but besides that, no, we've had some great coaches. I've been very lucky. We've achieved some great things in the last 10 years. But yeah, we are looking ahead now, and I think we have the right person who is just as ambitious as this group. And I think he has the ideas tactically and the motivation and the hunger like all of us Nigerians have here. And that's why we've embraced him, and he's one of us now.
All right, Coach. Good evening, Coach. It's of Passionate for Providers at ADBN TV. Coach, please, what are the criteria that the NPFL players have to meet before getting the call-up, not only in the provisional team, but in the final man list too?
When I watched the league, the Nigerian league, my job is to see all the Nigerian players in the world. So I need to analyze every player because now this is the World Qualifier. After that, there is the Shan, and after that, there is the AFCON. So you need to work together. I think there are lots of players who can play, who can bring something to our national team, but they need to work. They need to know how I want that my team plays. So this is why I picked 3 players, and I think they are good. They are very good. They are very good for the future. But we need to work now with them. So we prepare the future. But I said on my first conference, the time is the enemy of the coach. So just I'm working.
Thank you. Okay, quickly, we'll take a maximum.
Coach, first of all, let me thank William Troost-Ekong for what he's been able to do with the national team. I want to, Coach, I bet you might not regard this question quite appropriate, but I want to look at your experience with Mali a top side, and then now experience with the Super Eagles in Nigeria. Just the second game is going to be. What do you think is the difference between the two teams? I'm just trying to pick your mind.
I need some time for explaining that, but I can tell you one or two things. The link between the NFF and the staff is the sport project. The sport project become a game project. The game project is the link between the staff and the player. This game project is based on the value that like respect, solidarity, hard work. So when you have this game project, you need to build loyalty around this project. So this is a game project for the fan, for the country, and for the Nigerian player. You know, and actually, I don't think about my former team. Just I'm thinking about my players, my team, my staff, and the Nigerian player and the country. This is why every time I talk about the game project, because this is more than game project, you know. Maybe next time we will talk about this game project. Thank you.
Very good. Okay, quickly. The question for the coach. I'm Sekou from Sekou Sports TV, the big promoter of the MPF League. Mustafa Papa, he called him up. He played a very skillful with the ball. Do you think tomorrow he might get his debut on the ball, whether the team is on the winning side or the losing side?
Your question is good, but I don't want to answer because we talk about one player. If I can say something to Papa, I think he's a good player. He needs to improve, but I want that he stay in Nigeria now.
Thank you very much, coach. Thank you.
Okay. One woman. Either of the two.
I'm Rachel Naka from Willam Media. My question is to the captain. In Victor Simen's absence, we failed to win the game yet in the World Cup qualifiers, and now he's back. We will just won our first game. Do you think the team is over reliant on Victor Simen?
We didn't win in Ekon's absence too. He also played his first game last week. Yes, he played his first game too.
Yeah,
he didn't play at all.
Thank you. I will give you the mic if you want to. No, I think everybody knows the importance of Victor, but I think that's not where the accent lies. I think there were some other players missing. Even today, we have some players missing who have been a key part of this team for a long time. I think when the team performs well together, then you see the individuals shine. I think even if we talk about the Rwanda game, I think we have to highlight more than just Victor Osimhen. I think there's almost all the players that we could say made an impact, even the players that came off the bench, players who helped in the training session before the game, players that played out of position maybe on that day, like Yusuf that we spoke about. So there's so many different factors, and I don't think that we can rely on one player, and that's absolutely not the mentality in the team. We try to make everyone feel very comfortable, and we work hard together. And when we do those kind of things, then everyone has a job to add. Yeah. Hello? We're just in the press conference. We'll call you back shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Skipo.
Canada.
No, before Canada, please.
Are you alright?
Captain.
Yeah, I think I just want to reiterate that we can only change what's ahead of us. We are on track. That's the most important thing. We are far from qualified. We have 3 teams ahead of us. We have done better than what we've done so far. But we have a chance again to change that tomorrow. So we'll see when we get to the end of the qualifications where everything stands. And like I said, we can't change what we did before. We learned from that, the good and the bad. And now the focus is on the next 5 games, starting with the game tomorrow against Zimbabwe.
Okay, Coach. My name is Wale Ajayi. Over the years, I followed the national team, and one thing I want you to know is that after every big win, the Nigerian national team players tend to be complacent in the next match. Please, how are you going to watch out for those complacency? I want you to talk to these boys and also watch out for complacency, because going into the next match against Zimbabwe, the belief among even with the journalists is that we're going to beat Zimbabwe. I hope you're working on that, please.
Is it a question or?
So just I want to tell you, I don't agree with you, because my players are ready. They want to win the game tomorrow. They are focused. They stay humble. Their work yesterday, we made a 2-hour training session, 48 hours before a game. So I don't accept that you could talk about my player like that. So after the game, it depends on the result. We can talk each other together.
10 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Yes, we are aware. So we've watched video on them. There's some players that I know personally as well that I've played against in my club career, or national team not yet, because I can't remember the last time or if I ever played against Zimbabwe. But every team in Africa is good. So I think it comes back to that point. We try to prepare and focus on ourselves. There's set things that we want to do. We know how they play tactically and how we can prepare for them. And we don't like to focus just on individuals, as the same way we don't focus on individuals in our team. But we will try to prepare as well as we can for them, how we're going to play against them tactically. And regardless of which players we'll be playing, we'll have to have a clear idea. So preparation is as normal, like we do for every game, and regardless who the opponent is, really.
My name is Aisha from Nigerian fans tomorrow, or what do you expect from tomorrow?
No, my message will just be to say thank you. I think there's been a great support. I think there's been a great belief. The overwhelming feeling from everyone is that we can do it again, which was the key part now, the mindset. And I think we share that belief with them. So I'm very much looking forward to play here in the stadium. And being here at home for me is always special. I really hope that we have a good turnout. And they will be key for us as well to encourage us and support us through the game. And I hope that tomorrow evening we have something to celebrate on the road to the next step, to the next game.
Okay, you. Quickly.
My name is Elijah. My question is
Keep the mic.
one of the things you've been praised for among Nigerian football fans is your leadership skills. How was it being an European-born player and then adapting to a country like Nigeria, which has a whole lot of diverse languages and then different personality of players? How have you been able to build the squad since you become the captain?
Thank you for your question. I think it's something that I think they want to speak to me again. Maybe, I don't know. It's been something that's part of my DNA. I think, as people know, my dad still lives in Lagos. I spent every holiday in Nigeria as a kid. I have growing up in Nigeria was part of my upbringing. I think now also we're part of a new generation. We see a lot of players from the diaspora coming to play for Nigeria and wanting to play for Nigeria, which I think is an amazing thing. And now it's my duty to encourage those players, and I think we can see what they bring to the team. And it's given the coach more players to choose from, home and abroad. And everyone wants to come home and really make a difference and be part of this Super Eagles, which is a great privilege.
Thank you. Final question from a child.
Good evening, sir. My name is Alexander Todani from Kids FM. And my question is for coach. My question is, because Willam played his first World Cup qualifying game for us this year and he scored 2 goals. So what do you think can do as the coach to boost his morale for the remaining games? Can he keep scoring goals for us in the remaining games?
Good question, young man.
I think Victor is a superstar. So we need to work together. Lot of players. Every player needs to work together to can bring lot of goals to our star.